Whether you're purchasing your first home or looking to upgrade, the idea of tackling the real estate market can be stressful. Now, weighing the costs of home buying versus home renovations is challenging, especially in today's hot market. Now, here to discuss different strategies is VP of Mortgage Sales and Development at PenFed Credit Union, Craig Chapman. Craig, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you, Alex.
So let's talk about the increase in home equity loans and why is it expected to continue rising?
Well, much like in Tucson and other parts of the country, demand is extremely high for housing and supply is low. So people are looking towards their current properties and saying, I'd like to modify them, make them better, renovate them in lieu of moving. We sponsored a survey, PenFed mortgage survey, and found that 95% of those responding said they love their home, but 54% said they needed to make some renovations. So we've had explosive growth, application growth with our second mortgage product, and really what's driving it is the renovation demand.
And what are some of the most common myths and misconceptions about mortgages? Because it's not something we do every day. There can be some misperceptions.
Sure. Really the biggest misconception we see is that people believe they have to move to realize their dream home, and they really don't have to. You may love your neighborhood, you love your neighbors, but you absolutely hate your kitchen. So, in lieu of moving, fix the kitchen, tear out the countertops and put in granite, put in the high-end appliances, do all the things that would make that home a special home for you. Really, there's no need to move if you do that. The other misconception is that you need to go to a big bank or a online lender to get really a great deal. We found that 65% of the respondents only went to one financial institution when they secured their loan. So again, we encourage folks to look at more than one financial institution and really look at some member-owned entities like PenFed. Again, our mandate is to drive low cost to our membership, so we'll keep our fees down, keep our rates down, and keep our service up.
And so what are some tips for current homeowners who are considering that move?
So if you're a current homeowner and you've decided I'm not going to renovate, the most important thing you can do is secure a pre-approval. In markets like Tucson, it's extremely competitive. So if you do not have a pre-approval, you're at a strong disadvantage as it relates to winning a bid on a property. Going in with a pre-approval allows you to go in with confidence, and it gives you come from a position of strength.
Got it. And of course, the men and women who have served this country so bravely and so honorably have special benefits such as VA loans. So who's eligible, and tell us a little bit more about them in the last minute we have left.
Sure. As you mentioned, those that have served in the military, both active and retired, and then National Guard folks are eligible for the product. It's no money down, expanded ratios, and again, no mortgage insurance. And really, it's a great way for those, as you mentioned, those who have served to get into a home. And the process is easy as the conforming loan process or the normal loan process.
The key words, I think, is it's easier than people think. And we've talked a lot about information today. We've really just scratched the surface on resources out there. So if someone has more questions, they want to get in touch, where can they go get more information?
Just go to penfed.org, and we will help you every step of the way to secure that home financing.
Craig Chapman from PenFed, thanks for joining me.
Alex, thank you very much.
Definitely. Stay where you are. We'll be right back.